Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. We've received a text message.
The votes are in, and you'll see your winners here soon. But first of all, our pick.
Yep, there is the first place and second place winners, and then our own pick, someone that we want to show off. I like Yukiko's message, but that is not our pick this time.
I really wish they would have given you a chance to actually call them and everything, but I think it's probably something like the girl has to invite you.
I want to pass on Rise's just because of how she said that. Naoto's is surprisingly in all caps.
I'm actually surprised at that.
I suppose it's... she actually, spoke in coherent sentences.
Here we go. Nice. This is our pick, so...
Yeah, so for our pick... I can see Naoto talking in all cap. Well, I can see it being urgent. Her being of that urgent type.
Yeah.
Like she's doing it expressly to...
Ooh.
Romantic. There's a nice little cake and everything.
Everybody believed in Santa Claus because he was awesome. But everybody knows it's really Santa Christ. Santa Christ, Santa Christ. Well, that's depressing.
Yeah. They're your parents. They know stuff like that. Oh man, cake!
But nobody in here is 25. Well,
I'm just gonna dive
we're
into
26, so...
Yeah.
We're Christmas cakes, but we're manly Christmas cakes. Ka-chow!
Just dive into that cake.
And yes, everyone gives you a special item.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, no!
I love it.
I'm sorry.
It's a fancy mini car. How can I not love it? Oh, maybe it's like Hot Wheels or something.
Oh man!
Those little mini car things.
Heck yeah!
No, Micro Machines. That's what they were called. You remember those?
Oh!
Yeah, little Micro Machines.
Had the big old tires and crap on the side.
Yeah.
Like,
they were like the side this small, but yet they were just so much fun.
Like, it really didn't make sense that the tires were that big, but they kind of had to make them that big because the car itself was so tiny.
I kind of like the second one, but I feel it's...
Yeah, I think I prefer the first one. I like the second one, but it sounds a lot more like you're saying, I didn't really like it, but since you picked it out, I like it. Now, we may not get the chance to actually...
Wow, I ate the whole thing.
We ate the whole thing.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Now, we may not get the chance to actually show it off, but the little item that she gave you is an accessory equipment only for the protagonist that increases the success rate of Mudo spells.
And if I'm correct, they actually carry over between games, so...
So, just beat the game 7 times and you can have all of them.
Maybe if they gave you, max social links starting in everything.
Start the game with max social links. We accept blame.
Silly.
I like how shy she was about everything.
Oh yeah, now you give us a chance to save.
Yeah, after the event.
Of course. Anyway, we shall get back to you with the second place winner.
Okay, now we are going from the votes on the forum, and our second place winner was Rise. Really sorry we can't show all of these off, but it's been like all day.
We would really like to, but we've already gone through the boss fight twice, and it takes like a half hour to do it. So
yeah.
And if we did do them all, you'd probably be late on this update. So maybe somewhere down the line, maybe not. I ain't making no promises.
I almost want to decline Rise just on principle alone after that message.
We're spending time with her, so you gotta lump it.
Okay, you know what? If this whole relationship thing is going to work out, I'm going to have to ask you to stop texting like that.
She's 15 and a teen idol. What do you expect?
I'm sorry still. I can't do this. It's just not going to work.
You shut up.
What?
I know what you're thinking about, stupid hiatus. You don't even recognize my troubles in life. You're just all business. You're not me.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you noticed that.
I thought
That would have been awkward otherwise.
I thought you were gonna go crazy or something. It's like the same cake sprite all over again.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we, as the main character, we bought the cake ourselves.
Silver Bangle.
Silver Bangle! The present that you get from Rise, much like anyone else, is an accessory that can only be equipped to the main character, and the Silver Bangle gives an additional 50% SP.
Pretty good.
Kind of a lot.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. It's heavy.
It's heavy, man.
It's heavy weather.
Yep.
I just ate the whole cake.
Just gonna take down that friggin' cake. Who doesn't love cake?
You can really only eat so much. It's really filling.
So light and airy, though.
You're light and airy.
Well, that may be true.
First Yumi and now Rise. I don't even know want to know what the first place one actually says.
And the winner is Naoto, who really is pretty adorable.
I mean, honestly. I'm gonna hit the X button and oh no, now I have to do the whole boss fight all over again.
Ah!
As that's not annoying the third time.
And again, though, I can see why. It's annoying, but I can see why. Ah.
Oh, God. Boom.
I still don't see why hers is in all caps.
I'm actually curious about that, too.
I mean, I get the idea that she would be wanting to do it. She'd be pure business in saying it and everything, so...
Let's spend time with Naoto.
Yeah. So, I get that. Short, sweet, to the point, no fluff, nothing, just... So, I get that, but I don't get the caps.
I just realized you just said short, sweet, to the point. It's like, that's Naoto. She's short, she's sweet, and she gets to the point.
How about that?
Ooh.
Well...
It's December.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh.
That's right, they're still in the hospital.
Oh, yeah. It's a pretty great little cake.
It's the same cake we have. A handmade watch.
Now that handmade watch actually is, once again, an accessory equip that only Soji can equip, that increases the chance of causing status ailments. That is adorable!
Are you stalking me? Are they just all being depressing, or what?
Well, it's all about... I mean, you leaving is... a sad thing.
Ate that cake all over again.
Sorry.
This is actually, if you remember, right way back in May. Sorry. If you remember way back during her rank 10, if you had two choices when she asked if it was weird how she spoke, and if you picked the higher, you said you like to hear her in a higher voice, you get this option. Which is, I'm assuming, why all you guys picked that one.
I don't even think we left that one up to a vote. I think we just did it. Oh, people chose this one. Alright.
Yeah. Do you have a pillow, or are you using yours?
You are adorable.
Actually, that seems to be like normal length for school.
Yeah, it's not that long. I mean, it's like down to the knees.
I think they usually go like down to past the shin or something.
I think that's more of the wintry one.
Hmm.
I think this is more of a... I think that's the summer outfit.
Well, gee, I wonder which option we're going to pick.
Well, she is!
She is adorable. Oh, I fucking finally figured that out. After all this time, that's a Y there. Always looked like an airplane.
It does look like an airplane.
Ogre, always getting a chance to look at women's chest. That's me! I gotta go what she's comfortable with, even if she is adorable in this.
Absolutely adorable. Heck yeah.
Less than 1 meter.
And all that said, the one that we did end up going with for the purposes of the series, for the purposes of the Let's Play, was Risei, as opposed to the first place, but that was pretty much just because that little accessory was really nice.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really have any effect on the rest of the game, aside from we got a nice item. So, there we are.
Oh, alright.
And now we finally get a chance to save, but tomorrow's Christmas.
So let's go up to bed and sleep.
Yep. See what good old Santa Claus leaves us. I don't think that's how Christmas works in Japan.
I think it is.
I don't know.
Well, Yumi said they had Santa Claus, so
Yeah. That's gonna be a very, very lonely Christmas.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
for reals.
I think we can safely leave the
realsies,
rest to the
yo.
police.
I think on principle I have every
Adachi
right
has
to beat him with
confessed
a
his
shoe.
crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
Well, he's still guilty
I
of
see.
multiple
But
kidnappings,
not really
but
wraps it up.
he ain't guilty of murder.
What'll you do now, Teddy? You're
Yeah,
not going
guilty
back
of
over
multiple
there, are you?
kidnappings, and
You better not, you dumb bear.
most
Don't
of
know
those
how much you
victims
worried
aren't
us
really
last
gonna
time.
press charges, though.
I think they have an
won't suddenly
obligation to press
disappear
charges
like that
against
again.
them, even if the victims don't.
Damn straight you won't.
That's silly.
Man, just stay here, alright?
It's in the best interest of the society, so...
Hey, it's me.
Ooh, he's in his
Good news.
business attire.
It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit.
Yay! Nanako's
She's
better.
awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back too.
Guess clearing up that fog did some
She
good.
might be able to leave the hospital for the time being.
Doesn't
As
help
for
that,
me,
like,
they said I
or it
just
doesn't
needed
hurt
to
that,
see a
like,
doctor regularly.
a week or two
So I'm
passed.
planning to
Yeah.
go home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all
Or
that.
Maybe
three.
3 weeks.
I'll make up for
So yeah,
somehow.
it's been a little while, and with no fog, it gives her a chance to recover. That's nice.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
Hooray! And we didn't even
Me
have to go to
too.
Egypt to save her.
I'm really glad. The fog's all gone over here.
Man, that
because
would have been an
everyone tried
adventure.
so hard.
A bizarre
And
one.
now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too. She's such an amazing girl.
I like that dress. I don't know why. The Waterworld twins over here.
Seriously. Thank heavens she's okay.
Where
Go!
are you touching?
Down.
one thing's
Make 'em
certain.
fight.
It's
Actually, I was
party time!
watching his hands. They didn't really
Let's
go
throw a big
anywhere.
Christmas party for Nanako-chan.
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
Yep, right out of the hospital. Let's wear her out with a
Well,
party.
maybe cake then.
Sounds like a.
You see Kanji's head
say you're
snap.
not gonna-
We need a cake. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Uh,
We're gonna make one.
Oh.
Of course we're gonna make one.
They're panicked.
Already
Oh,
researched
oh,
the
oh.
ingredients.
what do we do? What do we do?
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there. That's way too tall an order for you.
Let's go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too. But I've never baked a cake.
Don't worry, neither have we.
That does
Oh.
not. Yeah, that doesn't fill me with hope.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Nako, we're going to have pufferfish tonight. You've cut that before, right?
Sure. I've done this all the time. I've never eaten it, but I've done it all the time.
This is the fabled kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new Kotatsu.
It's funny, too. It's like none of them are actually using
Yeah.
it right.
Talked about it all
It's
the
like you
time
have to put your
at the
whole...
hospital.
You have to put your legs, like, right
Nanako's
underneath
going
the
back
whole
for a
thing.
close checkup tomorrow, but at this rate,
Or
I'd
if
like
you're
to
cute and
say she can
adorable,
leave
you
the
put your whole
hospital
lower
soon.
body and stick your head out.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the Kotatsu together. Sorry.
Dude, you were in the hospital.
Well, we're sorry you had to go through all
Yeah,
that.
I
don't
mean,
mind, since Big Bro and everyone came to rescue me.
Sorry for the wait.
rescue the crap out of you.
Here
Oh,
comes
no.
the cake.
The Christmas edition of Mystery Food X is about to be served.
bring it on. I'm ready. Got my insurance card and everything.
You know, just in case I die. Holy crap, that is a huge cake.
It's a
That's
cake!
cake.
Wait, how did they make the whole cake?
This is bigger than
We
I
were there the
imagined.
whole time. How did they do that?
Maybe they made it somewhere
Nanako-chan,
else.
I'll be the first one to...
Made it over there and then came back over here?
No!
Snake!
It's delicious!
Why you gotta be such a negative
It
Nancy,
tastes
Kanji?
really good!
Wait, they've all got slices of the cake, but the cake as a whole is still
Has she
sitting there
lost all
whole,
sense of taste?
with no parts removed.
It's a model.
Oh, okay.
She's right, it's like nothing you've ever tasted before. And that's a good thing this time.
Did you guys really make this?
Of course we did.
Does it actually taste like something?
Yes, it tastes like heaven.
It's not
we've been
hot,
there.
Is it? How is it, Kanji?
It's amazing!
I can't get enough of it.
You know what they say about true talent not needing to show off? Turns out we had good taste in cooking after all.
Sure about that?
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
They made 3 of them?
Hey, Yosuke!
How did... Seriously,
None
in
of
the...
the others
I-
really are talented
uh,
chefs.
uh.
3 stars for sure.
Impossible! This actually tastes good!
It took them 3.
Wait, I
This
didn't
actually
already
tastes
pass out,
great.
did
It's a
This is a
Christmas
dream, right?
miracle. Hallelujah.
And it took them 3 attempts, but you can
Nana-chan,
kind of assume
guess
that the
what
only
I
reason they got it
have?
right even after all that time is because they had Naoto
A
this
Christmas
time.
present
Ooh,
for
teddy
you.
doll.
Oh, it looks just like you!
I want one.
That's not creepy at all.
I wish I could have made it look better. But I thought it'd keep you company at the hospital, Nana-chan. Oh, and it's made from 100% pure teddy fur. I'm a guy who's all about using all
I don't see why you
natural
couldn't make this.
materials.
He's made the glasses.
That's not creepy
Isn't
at
that
all.
nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Even Dojima's creeped out.
Thank you, Teddy!
Does that fur grow back or what? I'm confused if it's a suit or an
I have to
actual
thank
thing.
you all
I think
again.
it's actual fur, so...
I don't know.
Adachi confessed to the
I
two
don't
murders.
know how
He
Teddy
insists it was
works.
him who hung the bodies, too. There are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes.
Yes!
Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a
He
world
admitted to
inside
it
the
too.
TV
He's not
was
even
true,
contesting it.
Yeah.
everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it.
We've been in there like how many
Some
times
things in
and we
this
still have
world
trouble
just
believing
can't
it.
be explained. Like Nanako. She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever.
Helps
Back
when the
in the
shadow
day,
fog isn't
My own
around.
senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about
Kuya.
a lot of things. You've
Your
helped us
hand
out
is a lot
so
warmer
much.
than it needs to be.
And
It
keeping
was
it
meant to
warm
be
under
the other
my
way
foot.
around, really.
Ugh.
There isn't much time left until spring, but I hope I can
Foot
do some catching
hand!
up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
Aw.
Senpai, you're going back?
Oh wow, yeah, we're almost done with this.
It won't be the same.
Still hard to
without
believe
you.
that.
Sensei? Are you going somewhere?
I have to keep my promises too, Teddy.
What promise?
Don't get
Yeah,
into this argument with
That's
me
always
again.
been the deal from the beginning.
I-
But it's
I
way
will
too
take
early
your
to
nose
talk about
clean
that
off.
stuff.
But I'm using my nose. Ah! Just like that
Come
zombie.
on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Hmm.
Wow,
I think
if
you
that
still
happened...
would have to, but...
Yeah,
I'd be in the
actually, I
same
think you're only
grade as
gone because your
Senpai.
parents aren't there.
I don't want to be held back. I want to go home. Just call me Senpai.
Yeah, I get the feeling you're going back one way or the other. You're not here for a school year.
Your
You're
friends
here...
whom you fought alongside will forever be close to you no matter how much distance separates you. Together with them, you have overcome many ordeals, and the peace you've long waited for has returned. Though the extreme cold has eased somewhat, the winter weather in this region is still severe. You can't go on a skiing trip. But the days that you spend with your friends whom you have faced the truth with are always warm. And time has passed, and spring has come. It's the day before you must go back to the city. Oh my god, Poochie activated Made in Heaven!
Oh wait, no, it's slowing down. We're
Okay.
safe. We're safe.
Whew. Oh, that's beautiful.
Where are those petals coming from?
The air.
Japan is magical.
It is. Inaba. See?
There
From
they
the
are,
air.
coming from the air again.
Yeah.
They really are. You see them fade in the air and everything.
Kind of weird to get a shot from the Dojima residence this way.
Yeah.
And that's it about the fog story in Inaba. In a related news item, a bizarre event is occurring
All
at
done
Cape
packing?
Canaveral, Florida, for some
Well,
reason.
If you forget anything,
I'm
I'll
sure
mail
it'll
it
work
to you.
itself out.
That probably will.
Can I go answer the door?
No, you know what happened last time.
That's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier.
It is quite nice.
Hmm.
Why did they
I
still have
already
the
bought your
Kotatsu
train
out?
ticket for
Is it
tomorrow.
that cold?
It leaves at 9 o'clock in the
Yes.
morning from Yasuinaba Station. Today's your
Yasuinaba.
last day here. Don't worry
Actually,
about
March.
Nanako. You can leave.
Yeah,
early.
March. I'd still be kind of
Go
cold.
see your friends.
It could still be chilly,
might
but
be
I
your
don't think
last
enough
chance
for
to talk to them.
Kotatsu.
I don't know. I've had some pretty.
Well, here it is. Our last day in Inaba. Kind of hard to
Are
believe
you going out?
it's come so
Be
fast.
careful.
Wonder what came in the mail.
Looked like a letter.
Oh well. This is our last day in Inaba, and so
we have
get-
to go say goodbye to all our friends before we leave in the morning. Kind of hard to believe it's here already.
Yep. Well, I suppose now is a good a time as any, to call this a break.
Alright.
We actually get the chance to save now, after quite the few lengthy little events. If you head over to the Central Shopping District, there is indeed a save point there. But today is our day to run around and spend some time with all of our friends.
So next time, we will say goodbye to all of our friends that we have made in this small town of Inaba.
Until next time, everyone.